Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Since YouTube, this is Pastor Dow. Well, Sister Carol now still here in California. We just said goodbye to a lot of the saints of the Most High that we met. We had a magnificent, wonderful meeting here in California. As a matter of fact, 60-something people, a little over 60-something people actually came to the particular meeting here in California. Many people had their faith renewed. Many people that had a lot of questions about a lot of things understood greatly, especially when they saw the presentation set forth right in front of them. We had people come in by plane, they came in by train, and they drove as far as 15 hours to come to this meeting to meet us. And in that, I'm very honored. As you can tell, my voice is pretty taxed. I preached and teach for probably about 6 hours during the meeting. I've got to say, overall, as a whole, I give the group here in California a 100%. I mean, it's just literally beautiful. They're beautiful people. They mean business. I had an opportunity to see some people who I've never heard from before. I met some people who are going to be making lifestyle changes and get more serious about serving the King. I had a wonderful time. I had a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful time. I can't say enough about it. I think one of the strengths of the Straightway Truth Ministry is that I understand, and you know how I talk about religion and religious people. I think one of the strengths of the ministry is that I understand that people are at different levels and different walks in the faith, which religious people don't. Religious people are intolerant. Religious people are cold-hearted. Religious people have no compassion, nor do they have understanding. And that's the reason why that you see religious people not having too much effect and too much growth when it comes to ministry, because there's nobody out there that actually comes into a viable working ministry of the Most High that has it all together. We all have to start at some place, and then we end up hopefully better off than when we started. But I tell you what, I had, then yesterday I spent all day with Sister Bonnie, Brother Roger, Sister Bonnie, Brother Matthew, Brother Scott, Sister Angelica, Brother Joe, his family, the Penas, Sister Shannon, my beloved sister, Sister Catherine, who was so kind to open up her home to us after the meeting. See, after we got finished with the meeting, we went to Sister Catherine's home, and we had a deliverance service where many people got deliverance. I had an opportunity to meet my faithful brother, Brother Frank, up in Washington. Brother John Reed, I had an opportunity to meet John Reed, and many of y'all that hear him call in on the broadcast. Brother John Reed is a good brother. He's learning, coming on up in the faith. And then Brother Titus, who actually came out and stayed with us and talked with us. I had an opportunity to meet his family, his mom, his sons. I can't say enough about the saints of the Most High. I had a chance to meet Brother Chris and Sister Tanisha. And all of us, we spent the majority of the day together. You know how it is. It's just a long time of coming, and you really don't want to say all these goodbyes and stuff. And so, people had an opportunity to physically see Pastor Dow besides watching him behind some computer monitor. And I tell you, it's a beautiful thing what the Most High is doing. The people are fleeing the Christian churches in groves. They're sick and tired of the lies, all this Hollywood so-called showmanship, the disorder and the disarray that's going on. More than anything, they're sick and tired of being lied to. That's more than anything that they're upset about. They're really, truly sick and tired of being lied to. We baptized probably about, 15, 20 people. When I get home, I'm going to try to upload a video to let you see what happened here in California. Just a beautiful, beautiful thing. I can't say enough about the people here because these people are serious and they mean business. The only thing that separates us is distance, miles and distance. But I have a true family, a true Israelite family out here, and it's utterly remarkable and amazing. It really, truly is. Love each and every last one of them. Sister Carol and I have had a wonderful time with the saints here. Um, I mean, the hospitality that they showed to us and the genuineness of the heart is just totally unreal. As a matter of fact, a lot of them had an opportunity to meet each other, to see each other face to face, and they're going to be getting together. And they're going to start having fellowship in the home. Isn't that beautiful? In a couple of places, they're going to be having fellowship in the home. So it's remarkable and amazing of what's going on. And I'll give you a little bit more detail. Like I said, when I get home, we have one more day here, have a few more other people to meet. Sister Carol and I are going to take Brother John to the airport so we can say goodbye to Brother John. And let me give a little bit of words of wisdom, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. You know, Jesus said that there's going to be publicans, harlots, and sinners that would actually go into the kingdom before some of you religious people. And how can you explain that to someone who has a religious spirit? See, Pastor Dow is not religious. I'm in the faith. That's why that I have friends. I have literal, truly faithful friends. I mean, there's not another friend out there that I have like J. Snip Ford. That brother is a faithful friend. I mean, he really, truly is. And he's a friend, and he loves at all times. I mean, he is a friend that stick closer than a brother. Now, most of you don't understand that. And that's just so sad that you don't. But I tell you what, it's been a beautiful, 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 beautiful meeting. And my heart is heavy a little bit actually having to separate from the saints because they are all just so wonderful. Brother Roger, man, you've never seen a man with so much energy being 60-something years old. That brother has got some energy in him that is unbelievable. Sister Bonnie's heart is probably about as big as Texas, and they have a wonderful son, a strapped young man, Brother Matthew, and you know, everybody who had what he called reservations about the ministry because they didn't really quite understand this stuff, all their answers was taken care of. Let me say this to all you saints of the Most High out there. We're in this world here right now. And what we need to be doing at this particular time is we need to be taking from the system. What that means is you get out there, you work as hard as you can to take all the Federal Reserve notes as you can away from the system to help build up the kingdom, because I hate to say this, but it's not looking good. But more and more of us are actually going to lose our jobs. So be content. Don't get so spiritual that you lose focus and lose sight. If you are able to work and you're able to continue to keep growing, do that and continue to keep taking for the system to put in the kingdom of Yah. I'm going to be talking to you more. I got a few videos and a few things on my heart that I want to talk to you extensively about. Again, all you saints in California who honored myself and Sister Carol to come to the meeting, I bless each and every last one of you. And I hope that this is not the last meeting. As a matter of fact, I know it will not be. The economy stays afloat. I hope to come back to this place again soon. Whether it be Fresno or not is another story. Try to make it a little bit more centered, central located. That's what I try to do. With not respect the persons, we try to make it a balance for everybody. I bless y'all. Love each and every last one of you. Y'all be encouraged. And pray for Sister Carol and I. We'll see y'all soon. The King is coming.